The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing? Very complex situation here. Y'all know every time something happens with Lil Wayne and Birdman, because I think it's the biggest story that happened in rap in the last decade, 15 years, that Kanye and Jay-Z, I believe, is right behind it. That's picking up. But this Wayne Birdman situation is something that I've just found absolutely astonishing, that the best artist in rap at one point in time can now no longer put out music. Literally on the eve that we get when we get a Jay-Z album in the same month or the same month span, we're literally talking about Jay, who's rapping about independence, and Jay is somebody that almost could have signed Lil Wayne, right? We're also on the other end talking about a guy in Lil Wayne who's struggling to put out 4 records. So what I want to do here, we're going to get into a couple situations here. Lil Wayne dropped 4 new records today, and on his Instagram account, he talked about what he's dropping, or pretty much what's going on with his situation. Wayne said this. We'll read this first, then we'll get into some Universal Music Group shit. All right, Lil Wayne said, "I'm still trying to fight for my independence, but today I'm saying fuck it and giving all my fans some new music. Thanks for being there and patiently waiting while I endure this fight. Hashtag Young Money, hashtag Free C5. He dropped a few records. I listened to the one, it's the Magnolia record. I listened to Fireworks with Jeezy. I just can't really listen to Lil Wayne right now. I just can't do it at this point in my life. I will get to that at the end of this post, why I can't listen to Lil Wayne. But about the records, I mean, I didn't really care for them. It just wasn't great to me. It just wasn't great to me. But we'll talk about the records, what I did listen to at the end of this post. Now let's get into something that has just broke through TMZ. All right. Lil Wayne is claiming that Birdman and Universal Music Group were in cahoots together, which would mean they were together trying to find ways to keep Lil Wayne out of the loop. All right. If you don't remember, Wayne sued Universal, claiming Universal Music Group advanced Cash Money $100 million, and Wayne never got his cut. But now we've learned that Wayne thinks Birdman and Universal, they both were in this together to cheat Wayne, who literally was illiterate to his contract and his paperwork with Birdman over the years. He just was the artist, and he was like, look, pay me whatever, and Birdman was giving him whatever he wanted to, apparently. All right, so Wayne now believes that Universal and Birdman have been working behind the scenes to keep him out of this money and kind of just keep all the money for themselves. For those who don't remember, Birdman is currently in a $51 million dispute with Wayne, who sued them sued Birdman and Cash Money for his money. Then he turned around and sued Universal for his money. Wayne just trying to figure out where can he get his money. And who's to say that Wayne even is out of money with all the drugs that he's allegedly bought over the years? We don't know if Wayne has even been cheated out of money. We assume he has, because Wayne is the guy that we want to root for. We've grew up with Wayne in hip hop. We don't know who's right and who's wrong, so I don't even want to get in that and choose sides. But I do want to talk about some things that are very telling in both his Instagram post and him suing Universal. All right, or pretty much saying Universal and Birdman are together. In the post, as you can see, he's saying, I'm fighting for my independence, but today I'm saying fuck it. That means Wayne is still passionate about making music, but he clearly understands the concept of there's a chance that I may never get my independence as an artist. And I know all the Wayne fans are gonna want to hear that, but it's the truth. Wayne doesn't know if he's gonna ever release the Carter 5 if him and Birdman can't come on terms. Birdman's been saying, look, I'm gonna give y'all Carter 5 in 2016. I'm gonna give y'all Carter 5 in 2017. Well, it's July, right? It's July 5th, and this is the first, records we've heard from Wayne by himself, pretty much putting out any music. And he had to put this out the mixtape way. Like, this ain't nothing that you can find legally, because he can't put out music legally right now. So this is just a couple records to get you over. There's nothing, like, you can't find this on Apple Music or anything, I don't think. This is just to get you over. This is mixtape Wayne, pretty much. You can't find this on top streaming devices because they won't clear it. Now, for those who don't know, Wayne has gotten a verse cleared there. DJ Khaled just recently cleared Wayne on I'm the One. So there is some sort of communication between Khaled and Birdman and Wayne. So that's improvement there, that Wayne's verses are getting cleared. But a whole project, I doubt it. The budget that it will take to promote it and everything, I don't think that's coming. I don't think there's a resolution to this for quite some time. And the reality is, who's going to be checking for Wayne in 2020, 21? That leads me to my last point. Let's get past the Universal thing. Let's get past Wayne saying he's fighting for his independence. Musically, I just can't listen to Lil Wayne. And this is where I want my subscribers to chime in and talk to me in the comment box below. Can y'all listen to Wayne at this point? I can't do it. I tried listening to a couple records. They were decent, not really just all that to me, to be honest with you. And I think decent is giving it too much credit. Wayne never grew up in music. He just never grew up. And like I said at the beginning of this post, Jay's younger than, of course, Jay's older than Wayne, right? Wayne's 10 years younger than Jay, at least. And I get Wayne has time to grow. We're seeing Jay just grow up in the last couple projects. But Jay, to me, and I mean, when I mean grow up, admit to cheating and all that shit. So like, Jay has grown through the music and talked about the business and the music all the time. But he's really grown up and admitted some shit about his mom being a lesbian and all that. We're really seeing Jay grow up. And I think Wayne is holding back from us, right? I just think Wayne ain't telling us the real stories. He's not promoting these projects right. He just dropping songs like this is 2008 Wayne, like people care. Now, to a degree, there are still Wayne fans out there. But I'm just saying, to me, we're missing a lot with Wayne. And I think he's missing the bottom line. If you can't put out music legally or through Cash Money, at least talk to us about your situation. We want to know, because like the way he expresses himself about Birdman is pretty much fuck Birdman. He ain't releasing my music. Fuck Cash Money. Fuck all. You ain't giving us the details. Like, I know there's a legal battle going on, but your fans want to know what's really going on with you in your life. And I think another aspect of why people are not connecting with Wayne music anymore is Wayne's still biting and bopping out here. He's still rapping about these hoes, all right? And I think people, just like how Jay had to grow up, I think people, it's a human nature. We want to hear what Wayne got going on in his love life, or if there is a love life at all. So much of Wayne is private, even though that brother has given us so much of his life at the same time. It feels like we're missing something, and we're not growing with him. We're not growing with Wayne. There's too many missing pieces to his life to grow with him. And I'm sorry, y'all. Just hearing him rap about fucking these same these same women at a time, it's cool, Wayne. I get it. You got menage a trois going on left and right. That's dope for you. But I don't think Wayne has changed musically. I tweeted this out. I don't think Wayne changed musically. I just think I changed. And I just can't listen to him anymore. Maybe that music is still for you. I want you to talk to me in the comment box below. Can you still listen to Wayne? But I think I just grew up a little bit more. And I think rap has changed on Wayne. You got the J. Cole's, the Kendricks, and even the young breed, like the Chance the Rappers, and like just artists all over that are talking about something. They're still rapping about some foolishness from time to time. You'll hear Kendrick Lamar on a mask off. You'll hear J. Cole on planes, or you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, they have a message. They're going somewhere. The Big Seans of the world, my favorite rapper, they have a message in their music. And it just doesn't feel like Wayne has any type of message in his music anymore. There's no direction. We don't get it with Wayne anymore. I just don't get it with him anymore. And maybe he stayed the same, but rap and myself have changed on Wayne. And I think there's a disconnect. If I'm going to listen to that music, I'm going to listen to it in the most wittiest of ways. And right now, the Migos and Futures have the better hooks and the better, honestly, the Migos and Future got better rhymes. And I don't consider them lyricists by any means, but what they're talking about sounds better than what Wayne's talking about right now. And I just can't listen to Wayne anymore. So I want you guys to talk to me about these 4 tracks that released. If you listen to them, tell me which one you thought was dope. I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't do it anymore. But I do want to see Wayne get his independence and release Carter 5, definitely. But I want to hear it in the next couple years. I don't want to be I'm 23 right now. I don't want to be 32 trying to hear this Wayne album when he's like 44, still rapping about shit. And I got Hove at 47 talking about some mature business shit about black people owning their own business. I'm sorry. So talk to me about this album, or this EP, I guess you can call it. It's really just 4 songs on a mixtape. That's all it is. He can't really drop an EP technically. So talk to me about the music. Talk to me about Wayne's situation with Birdman. I want to hear your opinions on this shit, man. The craziest stuff, the craziest story in hip hop to me in the last 15 years. Thank y'all for the time and support. If you like these stories like this, talk to me. Subscribe to my channel. out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com.